Hey guys, my name is Egan and this is Hybrid Disc Golf. Today, my friends and I filmed a tilt-only round at Pyramids Disc Golf Course, home of the famous Marshall Street Disc Golf Shop. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, here's the round.
Hole 1's a tricky 331-foot par 3. The gap we're going for is the Anheuser flex that Grant just hit, to the right of that V-tree down the middle. Here's Pat throwing a forehand upside down, which was looking so good, but that V-tree down the middle is always tough. Griffin's first shot of the day just as he got here. It happens to the best of us. Here's Non deciding what to throw. Looks like upside down backhand. Oh, it looks like he threw it a bit high there. You really need to get on top of the tilt to get it to just do a little bit of a turnover. Oh, yeah, that was me with the tilt. Got the power behind it, but doesn't matter when you go straight into a tree. Once again, looking real good at the start, but oof. That's my first normal throw with the tilt, with it regular side up, and hit the bottom of the basket on the skip. Pretty proud of that one. Here's Pat with a decent approach. Flex line. Landed. I think that's circle 1. I think this is Griffin on his 3rd or 4th shot. We were moving pretty quick, so I didn't capture every shot. This is Non's 2nd shot on hole 1. Not too bad. That'll definitely play. Just outside circle 1, I think. There's Grant. Not too bad. That should definitely putt. Right. Grant wraps up his first hole with the tilt only. Pat just off to the right. We missed Griffin's. Hole 2 is a short 169-foot par 3 forehand shot generally because it swings to the right. You can't really turn the tilt over, so we'll mostly be going for those forehands. You can see the scores after hole 1. Pat and I bogeyed. Griffin had a rough first with a 3 over, and then Grant and Non with pars, which is pretty impressive, honestly. I was trying to... I got a bit lucky there on that approach. It rolled right to the basket because I missed pretty poorly. Non with his 2nd shot. Long bid. Close. Oh, bad roll away. Pat for his 2. Oh, just on front cage. Really good bid. Here's Grant for his 2. Nope, just short and right. Tapping in. Nod for his par comebacker here. And here's me. Oh, I almost got out of the way. Great putt by Non. And we got our first par frame of the day. Hole 3 is a 269-foot par 3, just a standard hyzer line down the middle. Hope you get it. Here's my shot. Honestly, I was really ecstatic with that shot. Generally, you want to go to the right of that giant tree, that big oak in the back there. I went inside, but got a nice flare skip, so I'm like in the back of the hole. Big flex by Grant. It's not too bad. Don't mind the shaking. First time filming around. Gotta figure out the kinks. Griffin with a big forehand. Really bad skip. Alright, here's Pat's approach shot. Let a solo pass through. Really good shot there.
That was sick.
Oh, big roll away there. At this point, I was just saying if anyone gets a birdie today, I think it'll be pretty impressive. It's Grant's approach. This is for my 2 here. This is where I ended up, which is really, really close. And yeah, just after that, I got a birdie, which is really crazy to think about. This is me teeing off on hole 4, 297-foot par 3 with. There's 2 gaps here, but I think the most people will go the right gap, I think. Yeah, I shanked it really badly. Surprisingly hit nothing, so I got some distance out of it, but a great shot by Grant. Big flare skip at the end. The forehand's definitely a much safer play. Gives you a hyzer approach to the basket.
You're good. Dry.
Bad kick by Griffin. Alright, should be a hyzer approach from there. Here's Nan's approach. Second shot.
Hopefully.
This is where I ended up. I got a surprising amount of distance. It was looking really good until I hit the foliage there. It's Grant with his approach. He had a great drive. Nan's third shot. Really good bid there. Pat with a long putt. I was like 40 feet. This is some great filming skills right here. I got an outside the circle look where my approach landed after the tree, and I actually hit it. That's two big putts back to back with the tilt. And I start to get really confident at this point. Here's hole 5, 337-foot par 3, options down the middle, and I just bombed one. This is 337 feet and circle 1. Yeah, like I said, after hole 3, I couldn't believe what I was doing. Really starting to get confident at this point.
Ooh. Oh.
There's Griffin's throw. Non going for the middle. Goes a little bit left. That should be in the fairway. Here's Grant's second shot. That's down there. Pretty good approach.
Good shot.
There's Pat's shot. Rolled the opposite direction. Griffin had a pretty good spot. That's a great approach. Good run by Grant. And here we're just finishing up our putts. That's me right next to the right of Non. That's where my drive went, which is just crazy to think about. A 337-foot hole with an upside down tilt shot. At this point I was getting really confident. My second birdie attempt of the day. And another one. I think everyone else is just going to finish up their shots. And after 4 holes. I'm sitting at even. This will take me to 1 under. Yeah, this is my confidence. Me thinking I'm better than Simon now. At tilt. At this one course. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, I'm at 1 under. Hole 6 is downhill 239 foot par 3. There's a casual brook there at the end. And yeah, I was just getting really good drives with the tilt. There was Pat's throw. Here's Grant. Didn't get enough behind it. You do need to give it a bit of ante. Non's drive coming up. Throwing it right side up. Brave. Oh, right in the brook. Here's Grant's approach. Oh, it's looking good. Short. Yeah. Good focus there. Great camera work. Oh, another one. Non's approach. Good bid there. Here's Pat making his, I think this is his birdie putt. Great putt. That's a good birdie. This is my birdie putt. And just tap the side of the cage. Hole 7's an uphill 190 foot par 3. There's a main gap right down the middle, and there's a tight hyzer to the right, but it's tough. I am not upset with that shot at all. Like this shot is tough for me with my normal bag. The fact that I can get up there with a tilt is just crazy to think about. It's a good shot by Non. Just barely short. It hit the trunk and kicked back down. Here's Grant. Looks like he's lining up a forehand. Yep. Oh, it was close. It's tough with the tilt because it has such little glide that, like, if no, it'll come out of an anhyzer forehand no matter what, but it won't go high. It goes down as it flips up, and it's tough to adjust compared to like a glidey disc when you try to do the same throw. A couple good approaches there. This is Grant's second shot, just right under the basket. And then, so who's taking this right now? Yeah, so this is where my drive landed, so this is for birdie. And yeah, canned another one. My third birdie. This is crazy. There's me getting cocky again. Yeah, I could beat Simon. And that was just a crazy drive. It's 346 foot downhill par 3. Very tight. There's not a lot of flex you can do here.
Keep an eye on it.
Here's Non. Yeah, right down the middle. That's really good. There's Pat's approach. Pat's third shot. Try and save bogey here. Yep, looks real good. Right under the pin.
Great shot.
Yep, curls right up.
Better than my regular shots.
That was crazy. It's flying like a thunderbird for you, a firebird.
Oh, great bid by Grant there. This is where my shot ended up off the drive. Crazy. It's tough to get here normally. It's another birdie. I honestly can't believe it. So at this point, I was really confident, and this hole is a 163-foot par 3, and there's a mando tree on the right that you have to get left of, so that's why everyone's throwing forehand. And what you couldn't tell there is I just missed the mando, which means I'm taking a penalty and shooting 3 from the tee pad again. So all that confidence, all that cockiness, getting ready to challenge Simon, gone, just gone. That's what I get. So here's my re-tee. And I overcompensated, hit the tree to the left. So here's my approach. This is shot number 4. Juiced it into another tree. So I've got shot number 5 coming up. And miss. So now I've got shot 6 coming up. So I'll end even at best, which is so fun with my start. Roller coaster of a game that I have. Here's Pat with his birdie putt. Good bid. Should be an easy cleanup. Non's birdie putt. Another good bid. So I think everyone else gets a par here. And here's me coming in with a triple bogey to bring my round back down to even.
So yeah, that was the round. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment down below. I'd love to interact with you guys, or message me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, your choice. As you can see, I got super cocky. Thought I could challenge Simon, which I'll probably still do. You know, I think it'll be fun anyway if he takes me up on it. But yeah, I was having such a good round, and then boom, crumble zone happens every time, hole 9. And here we are. Still happy with an even. It was still a lot of fun. We got to play with just the tilts. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I think I should have a few. I definitely have tilts left over. So check them out. hybriddiscgolf.com. They'll be on the website on the 27th. And yeah, thanks for watching.